Alright, so we've done quite a bit of things to my F80 M3. Just a brief little quick walk around if you guys have not been up to date with this car. Last video we just installed the PSM carbon fiber spoiler down to the PSM carbon fiber rear diffuser. Definitely two mods that pretty much completed, or I want to say almost completed, the rear end of this car. I think after today we can officially say the rear end will be fully complete. But yeah, moving on from that, we also did carbon fiber side skirts. Now excuse how dirty this car is. We'll probably wash this thing later on in this video. It's literally been raining down here in San Diego nonstop. Carbon rear end, carbon side skirts. Moving to the front, also on the last video with the M3, we did the K-style carbon fiber front lip. So the car is pretty much fully kitted out. I didn't buy the car fully stock, so the car actually came with coilovers. That was the only thing that came on the car. It was lowered on JRZ coilovers, which is currently still on the car. Threw on some triple chrome TE37s with a freaking fat meaty tire. We're running R888s, and the fitment is looking so good on this car. Performance wise, the only thing that's done to the car is the ARC Performance catback. The car has stock downpipe still. Of course, typical me, every time I get a car, we throw some window tints. So limo tints all around. We got 5% on the sides and 20% on the windshield. One thing I did forget to mention, performance wise, was the intakes. So these are the Horizon Motorsport silicone front mount intakes. We got the white tubing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, as far as performance, that's all that's done to it. The front mount intakes and the ARC catback, and honestly it's looking pretty fire so far. I feel like not much is really needed for these M3s to look good. Forgot another thing, my bad. So I feel like the most controversial part of this car are the headlights. Guys, I get so many mixed reviews on these headlights. People either hate them or freaking love them. So these are the snake eye headlights, styled after the 2025 G80 M3 and the M4s. Definitely hit or miss. People either really hate them or love them. Some people say it makes the car look like an M340. In my opinion, I feel like they look super cool. Everybody runs the Icon headlights for these cars, so it's always nice to do something a little bit different than the others, you know what I mean? Kind of hard to be different and make your car stand out when everybody runs the same parts for these cars. So yeah, that's probably the most controversial part of this car, are the snake eye headlights. I got these from the boys over at West Coast Euros. We got another part for this car from the boys over at West Coast Euros that'll definitely, like I said, complete the whole rear end of the car. Like I showed you, we got all these mods, but there's, I feel like, one missing piece, and it is the taillights. Red does look good with the frozen black paint. It's a nice contrast, but in my opinion, I feel like the shade of red is just a tad bit too bright for me. I don't know, like the red is cool, but it's just too bright in my opinion. If the red was a shade darker, and I feel like it would be perfect. I would not touch it whatsoever. So that's when these come in. These are the new taillights I'll be installing on the M3 today. Alright y'all, now here they are. Thank you to the boys over at West Coast Euros. These are the GTS style taillights. They're not authentic GTS taillights. Just to give you guys an example, the real ones are, I think, like $9,000 for a full set. I'd rather spend this right here versus $9,000 for an authentic M4 set, which is crazy. So these are pretty much taillights that honestly every F8X owner puts on their car, and it's for a good reason. The shade of red on these is perfect. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. I'm not a big smoked taillights person. They're not even smoked at all. It's just a dark, like cherry red. I feel it'll be perfect. It'll fit so well on the M3. It's not gonna be like loud and just like super bright. It's gonna be a nice little subtle red, so I'm excited for these. They're actually made from V-Land, so I'm pretty familiar with V-Land. They're a pretty big company. I ran a lot of V-Land stuff on my old FRS, so I love V-Land stuff. They're really good. Yeah, man, I'm excited to throw these on the car. It's definitely gonna be a nice upgrade. If you want these taillights or the snake eyes that are on my M3, the controversial ones, use that code right here on the screen, save you guys some money. So be sure to check them out. Massive shout out to them. And without further ado, let's get these installed on the M3. All right, y'all, let's do this. Pop the trunk. Two 10 mils, 1 and 2. And these should just pop out. Literally. There you go. That was literally so fast. Taillights are honestly like one of those like entry level mods. If you guys are scared on like working on your car, I highly recommend doing like taillights first. Taillights are super straightforward. It's usually only like 4 bolts or nuts, and then like you unplug them and that's like literally it. Varies on whatever car, obviously, but definitely a good entry level mod, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, here's a good side-by-side comparison. As you can see, the OEM ones are much brighter than the VLAND GTS style. And yeah, that difference alone is gonna make the rear end much better. On these taillights, there's like an actual, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a tab right here. On the back, there's like a little tab. I saw an install of these taillights on YouTube, and they're saying to break this tab off. So that's pretty much what I did. As you can see, I just like snapped it off. So it's wide open right now. I'll show you guys in a minute why we did that. There's wiring behind this taillight, and this wiring actually goes up into the trunk for the trunk part of the taillights. Kind of random, but I'll show you guys in a second. So there's 2 connectors. One of the connectors says for 2016 and up, and then this one says 2013 to 2015. This is a 2016, so we're gonna go ahead and use the 2016 and up plug. Damn, that looks so much better already. So what I meant about that tab, this is where that plastic tab would be. As you can see, he broke that off, and that leaves this hole exposed. So this wire is supposed to route behind the trunk liner, behind this plastic of whatever you want to call this, then behind this trunk liner, and it'll plug into the smaller taillight that goes on the trunk. We're gonna feed this end through that hole. All right, got it routed through that hole. Comes out from the back side. Got a plug right here waiting for it. Just like that, plugged in. All right, got everything tucked in. Nice and tucked behind the plastic piece. As you can see, doesn't even look like anything happened. Oh, just like that. What do you guys think? Here's a little side-by-side comparison of the tails. Definitely you can tell the difference. These are much darker. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the brighter side of, the brighter shade of red or the darker one? Oh, damn. Got a little animation too, that's sick. But yeah, man, successful install. I gotta go ahead and knock out the passenger side, and then we'll get a better view of what these look like outside, you know, both of them on the car. But yeah, so far so good, man. I'm really liking how these things are turning out so far. Alright guys, we're done with the install. Driving the M3, did a little gas station run. I don't know what it is, but I've been stuck on these, bro. These like apple pie things, these are at like every gas station, but bro, for some reason, I cannot get away from these. Just pulled up to Danny's, got all the beamers out today. But yeah, we just finished up the install on the F80. Put the new tail lights. It looks so much better, dude, in my opinion. It's just like that darker shade of red.
It's darker.
Yeah.
It's like our style red.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, I couldn't stand the bright red, but it looks so much better with this paint.
I was wondering what it is. Honestly,
oh, you're wondering what was different?
This is a W, bro.
Yeah?
If it was clear, I wouldn't like it, no lie.
But I feel like everybody puts these taillights, like everybody, but I mean, it looks good.
I like it because it kind of looks like OEM-ish with the red. Like if it was clear.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about clears on this car. Like, I love clear tails in general, but with this car, I'm not too sure. I really like how this thing came out. The dark lens was a move. But yeah, I'm about to give this thing a wash. This thing is dirty. It's like hella been raining here.
It's been raining for like the last 2 weeks.
I know. I just been dying to wash, but I was just like, there's no point since it's raining. I'm gonna spray this thing down real quick. M3 is looking so clean now. Oh my gosh, I needed a wash so bad. But check it out. Damn. That frozen paint is hitting right now, bro. So much better. Got the chrome all cleaned up. Heck yeah. I was just telling Danny, bro, you feel like a new person whenever you wash your car. It's just like you fall in love with your car all over again. Danny got his M340, if you guys don't know. It's crazy, we all have Beamers now. Do you guys remember though, back in the FRS days, bro, do you guys remember? Dude, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I showed you guys this car. Dude, I miss the FRS days, bro. OGs of this channel know, man, we used to film so much content with his FRS, my FRS. We would go everywhere, bro. Crazy seeing this thing just sitting right here. It's been so long, dude, literally. If you guys remember, it used to be black before. It used to have like work VSXs. But crazy, bro. It's like a time capsule. I definitely regret giving away my FRS a little bit. I still wish I had my FRS, to be honest. Like I always tell you guys, we're gonna get back in another one, dude. My plan is to get another Gen 1 FRS, rebuild it completely bigger and better than my first one. So guys, don't worry, the FRS content is gone right now. I know I see all your guys' comments saying I miss the FRS content, but don't worry guys, I got a lot of stuff planned. But yeah, man, I just had to show you guys Danny's car, man. It's been a while, bro. Been a while. Those were like my most favorite videos. All right, time to mob out. About to hit a little spot before the sun goes down. Almost got an M340, that's crazy. It probably would have looked something like that too. That's crazy, y'all got freaking BMWs now. Jeez. Sunset vibes too. You need TEs, bro? No, my gosh, but look at the sunset though. Bro, this, oh my, perfect time. We're about to pull up to the spot. Bro, the sky looks crazy right now. Wild. This is literally the best. Just watched the car, got a crazy sunset going. Gonna get some pics, reels and all that. The perfect Saturday in my opinion. And I got some Drake playing. Yep, it's a perfect Saturday. Damn. The views are crazy. It's like cotton candy sky. Car's clean. Check out the tails. I don't know if I showed you guys yet outside, but these tails are so fire, bro. What do you guys think? Let me know. Comment down below. You digging the new tails or you like the OEM ones better? It's crazy, the last time I brought this car in this exact spot, I literally think it was right when after I bought this car. It was completely stock. It might have been a couple days after I literally got the M3. It was fully stock, but now I literally did not plan this. I totally forgot. But now that we brought it here, it's like fully modified, not fully, but way more mods on it. Car's looking more like mine, you know, it's not stock. But this is crazy, man. Literally such a vibe right now. I feel like everything that we've done to the car lately, it just flows, man. Like the carbon lip, snake eyes that everybody hates. Chrome TEs, can't go wrong. Red guts, new tails, carbon diffuser, spoiler, everything, man. We definitely got to get some mods going on the Vet. I really want to take the wrap off of the Vet, so I'm probably gonna do that sometime soon. If you guys don't know, the Vet is black under the red wrap right now, so I feel it'd be cool once we take that wrap off, put some wheels on it. Got a lot of stuff in mind, but just soaking in the vibes right now, man. Telling you that freaking fresh car wash hits every time. I need to join you guys with the downpipes, dude. Bro, they sound so good.
I know. You got an exhaust right now, right?
Yeah, that's all I need is downpipe, literally. Oh, you don't know I got intake?
Yeah. Like I heard them.
You heard them a little?
I didn't know they were right there.
Yeah, the front mounts. Vibe. I always forget I have the front mounts. Dude, the yellow DRLs when we were driving, bro, it looks so sick. I feel like our cars look dope, like with the yellow.
The yellow DRLs
Hella.
is crazy. crazy. Hey, he's getting yellow. He's getting different DRLs too, but not.
Are you gonna join yellow DRLs?
No.
No?
Different color.
No?
Different color.
What do you? Different color? What do you mean? What are you gonna do? Pink?
I'll tell you. Amber.
Oh, amber?
Yeah.
Oh
I
shoot!
think
I didn't even know they have amber. Had to take a step back real quick. Look how aggressive they look. My lens is definitely not picking up like the colors right now, but yeah, man. Smash the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and also if you guys mess with the BMW content. I know it's been kind of like mixed, you know. I read all the comments, and I know you guys are missing like the FRS, the BRZ, you know, 86 content and all that. And as much as I guess to like kind of answer that question, as much as I like want to keep doing that car, you know what I mean, and I still do, but like I could tell that some people are kind of like upset that, you know, I got like different cars. I got rid of, you know, my FRS and BRZ and all that, and like my STI, my older WX, you know. I can see that, you know, a lot of people are upset about that. But it's just one of those things where, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like one of those things where, you know, I want to expand and try different cars, you know what I mean? As much as I would love to like stick with those, it's like space is limited, you know, financially it's limited, you know. I can't just keep every single car, you know what I mean? I definitely miss, you know, the FRS, you know, the BRZ, you know, my old STI. And those were definitely like, those are times that like built my channel, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys watching came from those cars. Majority of you guys. But yeah, it's just like, you know, part of, you know, doing YouTube, man. Like, I have to try other cars, I have to try new things, and the content aside, you know, that's just within me, you know what I mean? Like, I want to try other cars, get a feel for other things. There's always, you know, times where I can get another one, you know what I mean? And that's why I say I want to get another first gen FRS, you know. So, you know, I just want to, you know, apologize, you know, to all of you guys that are kind of wishing I still, you know, posted FRS stuff and, you know, Subi content. But it's just part of growth, you know what I mean? It's part of growth and expanding, and, you know, I just want to try new things. It's a weird topic too, because I feel like whenever I did post my FRS and all that, it would never get as much engagement or views as if I were to like post on the M3, you know what I mean? I kind of noticed that, like, you know, later on, you know, closer, you know, to when I got rid of the FRS. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know, I feel like it never performed that well anymore. But when I got rid of it, everybody was like, oh, I miss, you know, FRS content. I don't know, it's a weird thing. But anyways, yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back, guys, don't worry. I'm just trying new things, trying to show you guys my life owning all these different cars, you know what I mean? So regardless, hope you guys enjoy. I know the real ones watch the videos regardless. I appreciate that so much. I freaking love you guys more than you guys know, man. And it's always like views like this, it always gets me thinking, you know, reflecting and all that. I literally think I was reflecting in this exact same spot when I brought the M3 here when it was stock. Yeah, man, smash the like button, guys. Subscribe if you guys have not already. I feel like I never like asked you guys to subscribe. I'm just enjoying trying new cars, and I hope you guys are enjoying, you know, me filming that process for you guys.